So we have the post. So Neverness to Everness made an update. After the release of our announcement trailer and the gameplay trailer, we received a lot of feedback from the players worldwide. We saw comments like, "This design is exactly what I want," and "This gameplay will definitely be fun." As well as longer suggestions saying this part of the design needs more refinement and this design will be even better if done differently. Why I think like all the feedback is good. Oh no. It's actually it's not even beta. It's just a preview. So yeah, it's amazing that people share their opinion like this. Okay. Um, all this feedback is valuable to us, and we appreciate every player who watched our announcement trailer and gameplay trailer. We also thank you for your attention and support to Neverness to Everness. I would just call it NT. Like, we would like to take this opportunity to talk more about NT and share some of our future plans with you. Okay, so this is the first picture, which is like exactly the same. Okay, so optimization. After watching the trailer, I'm very excited, but also worried about optimization using Unreal Engine 5. Will the game be well optimized, especially for mobile play? And this is something I think I stated this many times when I was watching the trailer, that this game have an enormous map. Okay, maybe not like big, but from what I saw, the map is big and it's very detailed. There's a lot of places you can just go in. There's no loading screen, and there's that one scene when you are in your house, like above all the buildings, and you can still see NPCs running around on the streets. You can see the cars, so everything is rendered all the time, which, like what I said is, it may cause some optimization issues. Once again, Unreal Engine is a very strong engine. It takes a lot of power, but it also can be optimized well if given enough time. So let's see what they say. Optimization for multi-platform play is key focus for us. We have received your concerns about mobile updation. Rest assured, we will do our best to ensure a smooth experience on mobile and cloud platforms, minimizing the quality gap with other platforms. And it's good, but I also don't like one thing about it. Of course, they will address the mobile platforms because, let's be honest, a lot of people play on PCs, but like I don't even know what's like the ratio for people who play on PCs and to like from the entire world, and for people who play on mobiles. Because like let's be honest, Asia will be always be the main target for this type of games. And as far as I know, they are mainly focusing on, sorry, like Asia mainly plays on mobiles, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. If yes, then tell me. So of course they will do everything, like they will do their best to improve the mobile version. Then we have we will do our best to ensure a smooth experience on mobile and cloud platforms, which also is good because it means they will have a collaboration with cloud. So for example, if someone have a worse PC, then they can play on GeForce Now or other platforms, or maybe they can even buy the Shadow PC and play there. That's still good. So that's very nice. Minimizing the quality gap with other platforms. There is not a single word about the PC optimization for like the lower end PCs. Which of course, like we are in 2024, and like let's be honest, you need to upgrade your PC if you want to play the new games, but it's a little bit weird. But on the other hand, like you can still play it on cloud, so yeah, they probably just think that if you have like the worst PC, then you will just play on cloud. So even if they did not address this, I'm happy that we have the cloud option. Cloud option is very nice. UI. The UI doesn't seem to match the art style of the open world. It needs optimization. We have received feedback from the current UI does not match the game tone. Comprehensive optimization of the UI system has been added to our list of improvements. I had no issues with UI. Maybe I didn't pay too much attention to it, but it was very Tower of Fantasy-ish UI. So cool. Like I know a lot of people pay attention to this, so great. Action system. The action system still lacks polish, especially the running animation of Zero, which looks weird. I don't know which character is like Zero, but that was something I pointed out. That when character runs, it feels sluggish, like they are running, like the animation is a little bit slow. Like for example, how it looks when character is bigger. Because if character is small, this character should move faster. And if character is bigger, they should move slower because you still want them to traverse the distance in the same time. But because their model is bigger, they have to do it like their animation needs to be slower. So maybe that's what they are talking about. Also, the dash animation looks pretty clunky. We have seen a lot of feedback from players about lack of smoothness in character movements, such as running and getting in and out of vehicles. In and out of maybe. We already started further polish the details of the action system to bring everyone a better exploration experience. I also think that combat system is here. That combat animation were a little bit. I mean, they were simple. They were very similar to Tower of Fantasy. Maybe they are just reusing the asset. I don't know. That doesn't mean it's bad. But yeah, it's something they can improve on. Combat system. The biggest shortcoming in the trailer seems to be the combat. Targeting, interaction, and other aspects are lacking. As a supernatural world, combat based on Esper abilities and anomalies is a crucial aspect for us. We have received and carefully summarized your feedback on the combat interaction, targeting effects, and other optimization suggestions based on the trailer. We are currently working hard on those optimizations, so please rest assured. That's good. That's good. Now, like I say what I wanted to say a little bit before, so next one. Credibility of the single take preview. Credibility, sorry. So it's not even the beta, so what I also say that there is a chance a lot of things will not make it to the live, or maybe even to the beta, so yeah, let's see. The gameplay trailer promised a lot, but I want to know, can the game really be played seamlessly from start to finish? We can assure you that the current content we have developed, including most of the gameplay shown in the trailer, can be experienced. Wait, we assure you that the current content we have developed, including most of the gameplay shown in the trailer, can be experienced seamlessly, which means what we like. Okay, so we will get a new update like tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sorry, in October or November. October or November, we are getting the new update from them because there was like a date on the end of the trailer. So maybe that means they are already preparing the beta. If that's the case, okay, that means they've been working on this game for a long time. That's good. However, there are indeed a few story-driven gameplay segments that require loading screens. Okay. Objectively speaking, achieving 100% seamless loading presents various challenges in game development. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. It also includes in the optimization, like having a fully a world that is fully rendered in real time is very, very, very hard to achieve. That is still very good. I mean, of course, that will be so. Like, I know they are what they mean, because if in the trailer you can see this dungeon, and the dungeon had like a small loading. So I think that's what they mean, but that's still good. That's still good, and if yeah, that will be a lot of work. That will be a lot of work to optimize a world like this. Such an enormous world that is connected. Let's see what they'll do. But training towards this goal and ensuring an uninterrupted, smooth gaming experience will always be top priority in our development process. I fucking hope. It's not only promises. Character design and model quality, big tits on the cat girl. The character shown in the trailer didn't really appeal to me, and the models seem quite average. We have received a lot of suggestions from the player regarding the character's design and model quality, and we have taken them to heart. We are currently working on the series of optimization for character rendering and design. We will also be introducing more new characters soon, and we welcome your continued valuable suggestion and feedback. Mm, I mean, few characters looked a little bit plain, but I mean, okay. Vehicle and housing system. Oh, that's interesting. With vehicle customization, there must be racing, right? Will there be online multiplayer gameplay? Wait, rest assured, the urban open world gameplay of Neverness to Everness will not be limited to what was shown in the trailer. We can reveal a little bit. Both the vehicle and housing system will have online multiplayer modes in the future version, and related user-generated content gameplay is already in the planning stages. I mean, we don't know if this is if those are complaints from Western audience. This may be the CN thingy, and they just translated this. But I'm very happy. I am very happy that we will have the racing, because well, I grew up with Need for Speed and Burnout, so I'm gonna beat your ass. If you use the race, you sub. Stories. Very happy about this. I'm very interested in the open world gameplay, but the story shouldn't be lacking, right? And the crucial question, can the story be skipped? Okay, why? Mm. That is kind of sad that the first thing that a lot of people like that comes to mind of a lot of people is, can I skip this? Can I skip this? Like they haven't even played the story yet, but can I skip this? And I get it. Like you shouldn't be forced to play the story, and Genshin is the perfect example of this. So yeah, well, why it's good to have the skip story? I mean, it's just a little bit sad that that's what people have in mind. I mean, yeah, a lot of gachas have mid stories. That's true, but like I try to at least give the game a like try, right? I want to give the story a chance, and like I'm not against having a skip button. I love it. I think every single game should have a skip button, 100%. What I mean is just I'm just it's just a little bit sad, right? That game is not even out and people are like, wait, can I skip the story? That's it. To avoid spoilers, we will keep the story details under wrap for now. However, we can assure you that the tone of our story is humorous, light-hearted, and whimsical, just as defined in the game introduction as a light-hearted comedy. We aim to bring you an enjoyable, anomalous adventure. And as for that important question everyone is concerned about, rest assured the story can be skipped. Okay. Uh, but yeah, there are story readers channels like us. And then there's Reaper. Okay, like leave Reaper alone. Okay, last page. Test schedule. The first impression is great, but you won't go silent after releasing the trailer, right? Please don't make us wait forever. Regarding the next step for the game, we actually included a small Easter egg in the announcement trailer, which many players have noticed. Neverness to Everness will make its first offline exhibition appearance in September. Okay, so September. We are looking forward to meeting you soon and bringing more. Okay, so I think this is the day I was talking about, or maybe it's something else, and the date was a different thing. I don't know. Cool. That means we will get more information very soon. Open world settings. I noticed there was no combat in the city shown in the trailer. Does that mean all battles in the game are triggered in the inner world? That's a good question. About this question, you might have also noticed from the game introduction that this is a world where human and supernatural beings are inseparable. I cannot speak. The anomaly space shown in the trailer is just a specific rule set of a particular anomaly. There are many other anomalies with different rules that can be encountered and fought in open world. So it's like they are semi answering the question, semi not. Wait, the anomaly space shown in the trailer is just a specific rule set of a particular anomaly. Okay, so like this one that teleports you or like changes the visual and no, it like teleports you to a different dimension, like alternative dimension. So it's just one rule set of that specific anomaly. There are many other anomalies with different rules that can be encountered and fought. Okay, so probably the second anomaly they are talking about is the rider, where you were riding the car. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, that's cool. So we'll have more combat. Thank you all for listening to us talk about so much. We have always hoped to bring some great ideas to life in this game. In the game, making NTE the game you want it to be. We'll also soon bring a version that you can experience firsthand. We welcome everyone to pre-register and follow NTE on all our social media to avoid missing out on updates about upcoming milestones. We look forward to seeing you again in September. I mean, all we can do is wait. All we can do is wait. More or less, they address the issue. Why is Hex the first thing I see when I scroll down? So, like I said, it's very nice from their side that right away after the trailer, like trailer came out 2 days ago, so right away after the trailer, they are announcing some things. They are addressing the issues, more or less answering the questions, giving more information. Love it, love it. I love when developers actually talks with the community. Perfect. Now let's wait till the September. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen.